Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting the last bit here done for the sale. But I hope everyone's having a great day so far. And hi, Tracy. Hi, Denise. Hi, Happy Maker. Hi, Gina. Okay. Oh my. All right. So things are going nice and quiet here. And getting stuff done. All right. I think that is everything. And I'm gonna pretend I'm ready for the sale. Oh my goodness. And Tracy, our Canadian who already had last month their Thanksgiving. But happy Thanksgiving again, Tracy. Hi, Jana. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. I'll get some lotion in because I was playing around with stuff. Hi, Rose. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, for the cats, they are going to have a very restful day today because shortly after the sale and once I get kind of the video done for the sale and I may go ahead and just get that uploaded too. Hello, Gatita, and happy Thanksgiving. I know, I'm thinking out loud. What's the plan for the day? So yeah, I am I think I'll get the sale wrapped up. I'll get the video wrapped up. I'll probably go ahead and get the video set up to go live tomorrow. And then I am heading over to my mom's house. She is doing Thanksgiving, and we've got some friends coming over. We'll be playing card games. If I remember how to play the card game, it's been a little bit. I'll need a little refresher. They play a version of canasta that they call hand and foot. I don't know if that is the official name of it, but that's what it's called. And it's like canasta, but a little different. They tried to teach me how to play canasta, but it wasn't as easy as their version, their hand and foot. So that's what we'll be doing for the day, which is a lot of fun because you play in teams. And so that does make it a lot of fun. And hi, Gina, and happy Thanksgiving. And everybody, hey, Gina needs all the help and support that you guys can give her. And if you could spread it out through the YouTube community for everybody. And Gina, put in the link if you have the link available, if you know how to do that. I don't know if I have your eBay store up here. Hi, Sharon. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me see if I have your eBay store saved here, but let's get the link to, and you guys can always shop my eBay store also, but Gina, the next month, it's a little more critical for us to help support Gina. Number one, buying from Gina, that helps support her financially. Two, buying from Gina clears out inventory, and that means that there is less that she needs to move when she needs to move, unfortunately. So yeah, so that really, well, I don't know your link tree. I don't know it. And it's so much, Gina, I know it's crazy, but it's so much easier to just put the link in than to have people have to go to Linktree. Let me see, where would I have that? Where is that in eBay? Saved sellers. There we go. Was I able to find Gina? Maybe, maybe not. Because if I have to go to someone's Linktree, there's a good chance. I did. I've got it in here as a saved store. All right. So guys, here is the link to Gina. Hi, Sabrina. So I know it's a long link, but you should be able to click on that. That should work. You should be able to click on that and let me know if it doesn't show up, but I think it will show up. But you can click on that. Help Gina out by sharing out her eBay store, taking a look at her eBay store, sending her offers on items on her eBay store. Help her clear out her inventory. So when the poor gal has to move, and I'm so sorry it's coming down to this, that she doesn't have to move all that inventory. Yeah, so let's help Gina out by doing that. And so yeah, so that is the link to her store, and anything you can do to help her. Also, go back through her sales, her most recent sales. Go back through, watch those, see if there's anything there you're interested in buying, anything there that would make a nice holiday gift for someone. But definitely take a look through and see past sales, eBay store. Share it out to all your YouTube friends, and yeah, and let's help Gina. There will be another sale coming up in the middle of December. But we'll get you more info on that as it gets closer, because I know it's hard to remember stuff that far out. But yeah, so let's do what we can to help her. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Carol Lee. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. To clear things out. So number one, she has funds for the move. Number two, she has less items to move. So let's help her out both ways with that. And Gina, it looks like Gina will be, hopefully, yay, joining me next week for some sales. So that is awesome. We'll get some more inventory moved, and yeah, and help her out, because it takes a community to to get stuff done around here. It takes a community. All right. So with that, well, I'm going to grab some water. I know I did not have time to get my cup ready today, so I just grabbed a bottle. Here we go. I got to add that cup to the wash list. So yes, I am going to be having a sale today. It's going to be a fun sale because it is games. Fun game items. Now, 99% of these are unopened, unused games. So they are going to be perfect for stocking stuffers, gifts for the holidays. That reminds me, let me get my little banner going. There we go. And hi, Bonnie. Happy Thanksgiving. And as I have mentioned, hey, we ship everybody, all the resellers, we all ship all over the country all the time. I can very easily take any of these items, ship them to anyone you would like. And don't forget, I have a fabric and a book sale pop-up on my channel. If you like fabric, if you like books, check those out. And with that, hey, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And again, let me grab the link. This is the link to Gina's eBay store. And again, save her store and check it out and see if there's anything on there that you are interested in buying. Again, just so she doesn't have to move everything. And I will go ahead and put the link to my store in here also. I do have an eBay store. And be sure when you go in there, there's a little heart. I can't do the heart. There we go. There's a little heart. When you go into the eBay stores, you click on that, and then we're saved in there. And then you can find our stuff easily. And eBay sends out like once a week emails or so saying, hey, here's some new stuff from your saved seller. So yeah, that is there. So again, take a look at the store. And again, think any Christmas gifts you can give to somebody, let her know. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I am going to start with $1 items. And let me make sure I've got my sheet ready to go. All right. I have some playing cards. Playing cards, very collectible. People do like collecting playing cards. This is an unopened pack from Fitzgerald Casino Hotel in Reno. So that is $1 for the playing cards. You know, or if you are playing a game like I will be this afternoon, where you need one deck per person plus a deck, I think. So when we play this version of Canasta, I think we have to play with 5 decks of cards. I know it's 4 decks of cards. Might be 5 decks of cards. So sometimes you need that extra deck of cards. So $1, and that is Fitzgerald cards. All right. Let's see, I'll put that right there for now. Next up, Old Maid. Old Maid, a fun game for kids to play. She's kind of an angry old maid. Look at that soup ladle in her hand. And then it has all of the occupations. This is an unopened deck. But we have a postman, a race car driver, an astronaut, and the old maid. These are fun for crafting also. Oh, you found your glasses. Yay. So $1 for Old Maid. All right, next. I think these are by the same company. Yep. Crazy Eights. Oh, I know. Who's done that? Where are my glasses? Crazy Eights. Look at him. Oh my gosh. So this is full of fun animals. We have a snake, a fox, a crazy squirrel, a shrimp. So $1 for the Crazy Eights game. All right, and one more $1 game. This one is Crayola Go Fish. And oh, they gave them names also. Jelly McJolly. So this one they don't show you the other ones on the back. Darn it. So all you get are those. So $1 Go Fish. All right, those are all of the $1 items. And again, don't forget, if you want me to send any of these anywhere in the US, I can do that very easily. And next up, we are going to $2 items. And up first, we have the California Redwoods. This is in a nice hard plastic case. They are unopened. They have a little plastic strip across them. They're vintage enough to be made in Hong Kong. And hi, Linda. Happy Thanksgiving. And oh, for the Redwoods, I've got Sharon in. And Gina, please send me an email. I don't know who your daughter is, so please send me an email. So I have Sharon in first for $2. And we will see if Sabrina would like to come in at 3. Thank you, Sabrina. And I don't know, can I move? Maybe sometimes I can move them. Let me see. Nope, these are in here really tight. Sometimes, yeah, you can move them and see the other cards. But kind of fun, vintage Hong Kong cards. And we've got Sabrina at 3 for the California Redwoods. Thank you, Sharon. And I will count that down for Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. All right, next up, in another hard plastic case with a $2 start. These ones probably from Hawaii. They are wrapped in plastic all around. They are, yep, the Plumeria, Hawaii. I see it now. So the beautiful Plumeria. And oh, these are made in Hong Kong also. And we have Sharon in for 2. Look at that fun Joker. He's like juggling cards. So nice, wrapped in the hard, or wrapped in plastic and a hard matching. Look at that. They did the color match there. That was nice. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next, I think these are poinsettias. So Christmas cards with the pretty poinsettias. They are wrapped in plastic. Here is the back. Oh, these are made in the USA. The little joker. So wrapped in plastic. And again, I think poinsettias. And a thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. And I saw, oh, that Rose, I was going to make a comment and then I distracted myself. Rose is wearing an apron using her vintage nutcracker. That is awesome. All right, next. Yep, more playing cards for $2. This is a sealed deck from Canada. Discover the Canadian Rockies. And you get 52 different images of landscape and animals are featured on the card faces of this unique pack of cards. So each card has a different picture on it. That's neat. And of course, the back side is in French. So you can brush up a little on your French. And thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Gina. And I will count that down for Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. All right, another deck of Canadian Rocky playing cards. This one has 13 different images. You get some beautiful lakes, an ice field, the Rockies. So 13 different images, and I'll show you the pictures. Hi, Zoe. Happy Thanksgiving. So here's some of the pictures. Oh, that's beautiful with that little lake in the center. And then you have, of course, the mountains. So $2 for the Canadian Rockies. And then I've got one more here, Great Lake Lighthouses. So this comes in a nice plastic case. Is the case sealed? Oh, the case must be sealed. So it does look like that is sealed. Here is the Joker on the back. Oh, he's on a unicycle. So $2 for the Great Lake Lighthouses. Anybody live by one of these lighthouses? Those are really pretty. We have a lighthouse in Mukilteo, if you want to look that up. It's just west of me. So if I go from my house kind of straight west over to Puget Sound, I kind of end up in Mukilteo. Mukilteo. I'll put it in the chat. And if you want to look up that lighthouse, it's kind of cool. And thank you, Mary Ellen. I see you in for the lighthouses. I know it's hard when I say Mukilteo to envision how you spell it. But that's how you spell it. And there is a really cute lighthouse over there. And Fort Cousin. All right. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Let me get a note in here. And going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. Oh, you have at Cape May. Yeah, lots of lighthouses on Chesapeake Bay. And oh, Happy Maker looked it up. Yeah, it is a really cute lighthouse. Hi, Lou. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, one more $2 game. And this one, I like this one. It's for ages 2 and up. I think the playing pieces are this big. So they're nice and big, easy for small hands to handle. So ages 2 and up, it is the Making Faces memory game. There are 24 cards, and so they do show all 12 here. Oh, and you could, I know, right? When you had to figure it out and go find it in the dictionary, right? Yeah. Yeah. And thank you, Linda. So you get to see all of the cute faces that are on here. They kind of remind me of Mr. Potato Head. But there they are. So the kids can match them up, but they're nice big pieces. I like that. Or if you're a crafter and you just want to use these fun faces, I thought that could be fun too. But I will get Linda's name on these. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. Oh. Now, was that really secret code for I don't know how to spell it? Go look it up in the dictionary. All right, we are going to go up to $3. Now, this is not a game, but I have some really, really cool. There's my mom in the chat. I have some really cool Toy Story and Cars, Pixar movie Cars, and The Incredibles, and some other things. I have a few of these really neat items, and I decided to bring those today also. So up first for $3 is a greeting card. It is a Toy Story 3 greeting card with all of the toys that are featured in Toy Story 3. This is a really spectacular card. So, yep, you get all of the toys from Toy Story 3 in this card. Now, if you're a fan or if you just want to put this in a frame and frame it and hang it, that could be a really nice use for this also. Oh, nice, Rose. That's right. It's fun. Have all your YouTube friends over for the afternoon, right? Oh, the baby doll head. So that's $3 for the card. Okay, next for $3 is a Dr. Seuss puzzle. It's a 24-piece puzzle. So it's for ages 5 and up. And it's the green eggs and ham puzzle. When it's done, it's 9 inches by 3 inches. And I do think this is what you put together. And thank you, Sabrina. I know, something you could have for your Thanksgiving breakfast, green eggs and ham. Oh, man. But I am going to count that down for Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, next are another deck of playing cards. These are the M&Ms. Who's your candy? Now, it doesn't show much of what's inside, but it does show the ace with the M&M kind of poking through the card like she's ripping a hole in it, or he's ripping a hole in it. So I don't know if this is just all red M&Ms or if this is all M&Ms, but that is $3 for the M&Ms playing cards. Okay, next up. Now, this game is technically opened, but it doesn't look like it was really ever played. It's still in good shape. All the cards are still in here. But these family feud games are so fun that I did get back in there. I did decide to bring this. Oh my gosh, am I going to get it? There we go. Got it back in. I did decide to bring this because it is complete. It really doesn't look like it's been played with. And you also can download a free Family Feud buzzer app to use for playing. And it does have questions. Survey says, name someone you would order. Oh, name something you would order online. And their answers: clothes, food, books, pizza, shoes, and tickets. So that one, $3 for the Family Feud game. And Zoe, are you interested in this one? Just give me a thumbs up and I will get your name on it. And oh, well, all right. Since Zoe put in Family Feud, I'm going to say Zoe was in first for the Family Feud game because she did type that in first. And so Sabrina, if you would like to come in at 4 or higher, let me know. Thank you, Sabrina. And the questions are printed on the front and the back of the game. And there, and I will count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, next is a game. Oh, let's get my $3 start. Next is a game called Go Town. And the box is opened, but the cards are still sealed. And then you have your little instruction sheet. And so here's one of the cards. And in this game, let's see, I think it's written in several languages. Let's see, that's not English. That's not English. Let me find the English version. Hi, Lucinda. You get several languages in here. So through reading and translating the instructions, you could learn a whole new language. You could learn several languages with this one. Okay, one of these is in English, though. But I think you get Spanish, German, French, You get all kinds. Okay, one of these. Here we go. It's on the inside. So it's not even on the outside. You have to open it up and find it on the inside. There we go. So goal of the game. Each player has to build their own tower. Each floor is made of 2 floor cards placed side by side. The first player to build a 5-story tower wins the game. And so it shows you, oh, you can have security with a dog. Let's see. Oh, there's Joker cards. And then you have, yeah, jackhammers. Oh, no, not thieves who steal your building supplies. And a donut food truck. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so your goal is to use the cards to build a 5-story building. Here's one of the cards. So that one, $3, and that is go. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Make sure I'm doing that correctly. All right. Next up, this is really fun, but there is one piece missing. So I will let you know ahead of time. This is Adventure Joe and Adventure Jane and Adventure Joe. Hi, Lori. Happy Thanksgiving. So this is the Winter Sports Edition of a bendable little figurine. Now, they each should have an ice pick, but there's only one ice pick. So I'm not sure what happened to the other ice pick. But in here, you're going to get, now these are magnetic. So I'll show you it. So very magnetic. He just plops right down there. This is Adventure Joe, and he's going to be $3, and he comes with his snowboard. I don't think the snowboard's magnetic, even though it is metal on the bottom. And then he comes with like a little sheet here. Now, he should have an ice pick, and he doesn't. But you know what? He's snowboarding. He doesn't really need an ice pick. Although it does seem, it is magnetic to the dude. So that is Adventure Joe. And he is posable. So you can bend him. You can bend his hand. And thank you, Sabrina. He is a lot of fun. And you can see on the cover, there he is on his little snowboard. There he is doing some climbing. So he does come with the rope and the snowboard. And I will count that down for Sabrina, and then we'll do Jane. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. And then here is Jane. So Jane does have, here, let me get this up here. Ooh. So Jane has, there's her. She has some snowshoes. She has poles. She has an ice pick, and she has skis. So she's got a lot going on. And thank you, Sabrina. And thank you, Lucinda. It's awesome having everybody here, and awesome that people get to spend a little Thanksgiving with their YouTube friends too. And I, after the sale, will be going over to my mom's house. We have some friends coming over. And hi, Sherry. And we are going to play cards. And it's a version of canasta called Hand and Foot that we are going to be playing. And yeah, it's going to be a fun day. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, I've actually got one more, but I just have the one. And this is Camper Joe. So you are going to get a posable magnetic camper. Yep, it looks just like the other Joe. Fishing rod, fish grill, 2 logs, roasting stick with hot dog and fry pan. There's a lot in here. Let me get this one open. And get all the goodies out of here. Now he's magnetic also. And oh, we've got Lori in at 4. So here's the guy, Camper Joe. And then, is that metal? Yep, that's metal. And then he's got magnet feet. And then in here, here's the fishing rod. Oh, and there's the fish. Oh, it's magnetic. Hang on. Oh, it's magnetic, and I think, does it work? Nope, this way. Yeah, it does actually turn. It does actually turn. And then you have, there's your fish, there's your grill, your hot dogs, your pan, and oh, and the stick. Oops. Oh, end of the bag is open. Oh, those are your logs. There's your log. And Sabrina is at 7. So there's the log. Here's the, oh, the magnetic fishing pole. There is the hot dog on a stick. I just accidentally muted myself. And the little fry pan. But isn't that cute? It's such a fun little set. And I'm going to get him in here. And then I'm going to get the fishing rod in. Oops. Maybe the other end in first, because that's a pretty strong little magnet. Oops. Oh, come on. Let's see. Find the best way to get the fishing rod back in there. There we go. I think that will work. Oh, and it goes like this. There we go. And we have Sabrina at 7. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Next up is, this one is still sealed. It is called the Tumbling Tower game. So it's like another version of Jenga. It does look like it has maybe different colors in here. $3 start. Sorry. $3 start. And so like a smaller version of Jenga, 36 blocks, and then you remove them, put them on top. And oh, we've got Sharon in first. And thank you, Rose. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, $3 start. And next up is a desktop aquarium. Just add water. And on the back, it shows you get 2 magnetic fish. You can even make them swim, colored gravel, magnetic wand, decorative plant, and 3 backgrounds. So there's your little gravel, your little wand. On the top, you can see your plant, your foliage, and oh, there's one of the fish. There he is. And the other fish, oh, here he is, right here. And oh, we've got Sharon at 5. So you get a blue fish and a red fish, the magnetic wand. And then, yeah, you just add water and you can have a cute little aquarium. You don't have to feed them. They don't even need light. Oh, did you see? Oh, look at that. His little back flipper moves. That is so cute. Oh, and let's see. We had Lori at 6. Linda. Hi, Linda. Linda is in at 7 and Sharon at 8. Linda at 9. Yeah, in the back here it says, oops, you get 2 magnetic fish, the colorful gravel, the magnetic wand, so you can make them swim. Linda at 9. The decorative plant and 3 backgrounds. I don't see the backgrounds, but they must be in there. And Sharon is out. Thank you, Sharon. And I will count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. Do they really? They still sell sea monkeys? What were they? They weren't really sea monkey. I don't think there's a thing called a sea monkey, is it? Weren't they something else, like just plankton or something? Oh, okay. Next up for $3, a Zen garden. Brine shrimp. Thank you. Thank you. So little baby brine shrimp. So in here, you are going to get this lovely little Zen garden and I'm sure a rake. Carry along the mini Zen garden and you'll have tranquility wherever you go. Oh, so this is designed, you could just keep this in your little handbag, a little tote bag. It includes the base, the sand, rocks, a miniature wood rake, and a 36-page introduction to the beauty of Zen gardening. And we've got Sharon in for that. I'm sure there's all kinds of different designs you can do. with Zen gardening, but that is really cool. So a little mini one. Easier to manage and control a mini Zen garden. All right, I am going to count that down for Sharon. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Ooh, I'll lose my voice. Oh, one of the kids made you a Zen garden. Wow, that's nice, Sabrina. That's amazing that a school would do that. What a great idea. Okay, oh, next up, Country Life. You get the farm animals and accessories. This one is all pig themed. So you get a bunch of different pigs. You get the pig pen. You get the fencing. There's nothing else on the back except a barn. And collect them all. I'm sure they did this for different animal groups. But this one, you get the farmer and you get the pigs. And let's see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pigs. And that's $3. Hi, Jan. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, next up for $3 is, I better do that. All right, something I have two of. I have two of these. Oh, let me get my $3 start back in here. Sorry about that. The pigs were $3. So $3 for the pigs. This is a 4-in-1 game. So it does have the plastic strip around the center. I have two of them available. And so you can't quite open it up because it is still sealed, but you get Monopoly or Monopoly Junior, Scrabble Junior, Trouble, and Sorry. And so all of them are in the pages in here, plus this little zipper pouch. You can see there's all your money to play Monopoly. You have the dice. You have the little punches so you can play the other games. I'm sure the alphabet letters are in here. There is a little, I don't know what to call that. The little plastic, the annoying little plastic thing. But in this case, it's there to keep it shut. So it is really sealed. And Lori, I do have two of these available. So if Sabrina wants one and Lori wants one, we can just let it go at that. Now, if one of you wants two, then we can do an offer up for it. But yeah, it comes with all the little pieces right in here. Or at least it says it does. I'm going to double check that they're identical. Yeah, that looks identical. Yep. All right. So one for Sabrina, one for Lori. And Linda came in. All right. So Linda came in also. So we will do high offer for choice. So the highest offer will get choice on this one between Sabrina, Lori, and Linda. And it's all 4 games in one. And all the pages are right there. I think some of the other accessories for the game are in here. I know I keep looking for all the letters of the alphabet, but it does look like all of the little pieces, and then those are the bigger pieces that are in the bigger sheets in here. And Linda at 7, Sabrina at 8, and Linda at 9. And fun because you can take this traveling with you too, you know, to keep kids entertained. 4 different games should keep them entertained for a little while. But it's nice when you're done with the pieces, they can just go right in the little pouch. And thank you, Linda. Thank you, Lori. And we'll count that down for Sabrina. And going once, going twice. Oops. And sold to Sabrina. And Sabrina, let me know if you would like one or if you would like both of them. And yeah, it's nice because then when kids get done playing one and they're kind of tired of that one, they can go on to the next game. And yeah, it can keep them entertained for quite a while. Or adults too. Works for that. Games aren't just for kids. Oh, all right. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Oops. Let me write that in here. Okay. Got the notes in there. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Lori. Okay, we are going up to $4. And I have an animal match game. Where? Oh, here it is. I think these are all animals. It is a matching game, ages 3 and up. And there's 72 cards in here. So 36 different matches. I'm surprised. That is a lot. That is crazy. So many cards in here. So it is a nice thick box. I'm not sure how big, well, I would say that the cards might not be quite that big to get that many in here. So here's, it says, another way you can play. You can draw a picture you want on the back of the card and make drawing a new game by your imagination. Oh, there you go. So lay them face down and, of course, flip them over to match. But it does look like it is an animal version. So you don't have to be able to read to play that. So $4, 72 cards. So that's 36 matches. That's a lot. That's a lot of matches. So that one's $4. This one. Now, this is still, it's a puzzle. It is still sealed in the plastic bag. And hi, Sarah Lee. And oh, Linda, is that for the matching game? Let me know, because I'm just getting to the puzzle, but let me know if it was for the matching game, and I'll keep looking at the chat. Next up, this puzzle, 350 pieces. And it says, thank you, Linda. I will get you for the matching game. It says, keep growing on it. And it's got these lovely, colorful flowers. Now, when this is completed, it is 18 by 11 inches. So easy to do on a tabletop. And the back shows the same image. And this one, again, everything in the plastic bag. So still all sealed in the plastic bag. And look at the bright, colorful pieces. So 350 pieces on this one. And I was seeing if they had an age. Let's see, that's the size of the actual piece. But I don't see an age on that one. So $4 for that. Oh, sorry, I lost my $4 start. I lost it. All right, next up, this is for 6 and up. Let your mental gears, get your mental gears spinning. This is Coggy. And so this kind of like a Rubik's Cube, I think, in that the pieces are attached and you move them. And, oh, I see where it is. There is a, oops. So behind this, let me get this out. There is a booklet, and this gives you like how to play, and it gives you different combinations that you have to come up with for the different levels in here. Thank you, Sabrina. And so you move these. So one side is the black and white, and one side is the colored. And then you can see how they're connected. And then you move them. Oops. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, they are connected. That just popped out. And oh, Zoe is in at 5. And so you can put them in different positions, kind of like playing with somebody's DNA. And then like their example here, let's find one. So you have that for an example. And so you're trying to get those colors in that order. And Zoe is at 7. And then, yeah, it just kind of goes on different color combinations. I think the difficulty level goes up as you get going in the booklet. Oh, yeah, that's probably the easy. Then you have the more medium level ones to get all the colors in the right spots. And then the hard ones. Work your way up to the hard ones. But I would think, oh, extra. Oh, there you go. Extra hard. Oh, man. There you go. So, yeah. So different skill levels. You can work your way up. But I think, as people, like playing with puzzles, like playing with like Rubik's Cubes. And hi, Sue. Oops, I have to get that. There we go. One click and then it goes right back up there. And we've got Zoe in at 7, and we'll count that down. And going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Hi, Jameen. And hello, everybody out there. All right, we are going up to $5. And I have the game of things. What kind of things? Well, things that are so last year, things that would make a good potato chip flavor, things that things that would be helpful to have during a zombie apocalypse. Okay, that's actually a really good thing. Have that zombie apocalypse kit handy, ready to go. Now, the cards are still sealed in here. And thank you, Zoe. But I love, there's all kinds of things. There are 107 topic cards. And, oh yeah, and your response pad right there. But of course, you could use anything for a response pad. And it says, oh, humor in a box. So yeah, place the cards so everyone can reach them, draw, decide how many rounds to play, the scorekeeper, and then, yep, you figure out all the things. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. And yes, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Okay, next is technically a drinking game, but if you want to play it with iced tea, you can play it with iced tea. It's called Dunzo Cards and Shots, because yeah, there are shots on the cards. And I think at the end, yeah, it can get a little bad. The game says it lasts 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 minutes and can be played over and over again. Well, I guess that depends on how strong the drinks are. Let's see. Heavy duty, unbreakable. Let's see. Can I get in here? Oh, I can get in here. Okay. Oh, it does come with the shot glasses. So colored shot glasses, and the cards are right here. Really? Sue's eating pickles. Well, hey, that works. That works. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So it does come with an example. So you have point cards and command cards. Now it is again, it's a shot glass game, but you can play with any beverage of your choice. The point is that you're having fun. So that one, Dunzo, and that's $5. All right, next for 5 is a sealed game called Date, Fate, Eliminate. And so I think there's two ways. I think there's two ways to play this. Everyone chooses if they would date, fate, or eliminate, and then you can all judge the judge on which one they would do. So you can do it on people, things, or experiences. And Sabrina is in at 5, and Linda is in at 6. So something fun, more like, do you like something? Do you love something? Do you not like it at all? Is really what that one is for. We know with Sue, I know what would be on the eliminate pile, and that would be men with facial hair, tuna. We would get rid of those. A lovely charcuterie board. Yeah, I think she would keep that one. That one would be a keeper. Oh, and probably true crime stories. I think we would keep that one for sure. And we have Sabrina at 8. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Hi, Randy. Okay, then I have a puzzle. Now, this is still a sealed, oops, let me get my, and happy Thanksgiving, Randy. Get my $5 start back in here. So this is a 300-piece puzzle. The box is a little dinged up, but it is still sealed with its original seal. And it's these beautiful foxes. So 300-piece box puzzle, still sealed, but the box is a little banged up. But for the nature lovers out there, really cute fox. So $5 for the puzzle. And let's see, when it's done, it's 11.5 by 16, ages 8 and up for that one. All right, next up is, oops, now this came from Australia. And it is a 3D puzzle to put together the Sydney Opera House. It's made out of foam. It's 58 pieces. So yeah, somebody went to Sydney. They brought this back. And so it shows you all the pieces. You punch them out. Oh, this is step 2. You get the base together. You build up from the base. And you put it all together, and then you have a Sydney Opera House 3D puzzle. When you're done, it's still all sealed in plastic. And so that is $5 for the Opera House. Okay. All right. Then, oh, okay. Disney Disney pin collectors. This is a Disney pin. It is from Zootopia. And that is Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Here is the back that has all of the official Disney pin goodies. So this is one of those swappable pins. And you can see the pin back looks like Mickey Mouse. So that one is from Zootopia, and it says Bunny Best Friend, and that is $5. And then I have one. This one is just a pin. It's not officially one of the swappable pins. But this one is from Cars 2. And that is also $5. And here is the back. So it is a limited edition, and it does look like Mickey Mouse on the back. So $5 for the pin. And then where is my other item? I've lost it. It was just here. Nope. Joe, what'd you do with it? Is it here? Here it is. Okay. All right. Then from Toy Story 4. This is the one with Spoonie. This is a jumbo eraser. I know he's sitting over here by the heat. Yep, so a fantastic jumbo eraser, Toy Story 4. And that is also $5. All right. We are going up to $6. And let's see. This is a game called Hand to Hand Wombat. It is made by the company that made the Exploding Kittens game. And in this case, what you'll actually do is you'll actually close your eyes. And you're either a builder or a destroyer. So in here, it does have all the playing pieces, and you can see you can build. Good wombats build towers. Bad wombats secretly sabotage those towers and knock them over. Vote to eliminate the most suspicious wombat and then complete the towers to win. And I'll show you the pieces. So the playing cards in this game are still sealed. So here's all your pieces, all of your building pieces. Here's your little keep track of who won. So here's all your little playing pieces. And then in here, Well, I'll just show you. Right here are your playing cards. They're still sealed. So hand-to-hand wombat. And that one. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. And hi, Joyce. Hi, Angie. Happy Thanksgiving. So that one is $6, hand-to-hand wombat. All right, next for $6. Now, the box on this one is a little rough. The box got a little damaged on this one. It's called 5 Crowns. The game isn't over till the kings go wild. 5 suited rummy style card game. And I'll show you all the kings. And then let me get this out. So the cards do still have their little tab on them. But I can kind of show you the artwork. There's the Joker. Let me see if I can push. Maybe I can push one of these this way. Like there's the 9. So again, this is rummy style card game. And let's see, those are the Jokers. Oh, here's one of the kings. Let me see if I can get that up a little bit to show you. So there is a king. Thank you, Zoe. There is a queen. So there's 5 decks in here. I would imagine that several people can play. Let's see. Oh, yep, 1 to 7 players, they say. 1 to 7 can play. So, yep, several people can enjoy this one. And thank you, Zoe. So, yep, it says about 45 minutes, ages 8 to 99. Oh, when you get to 100, you can't play anymore. I'd say definitely still play if you're 100. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, next for $6. The Game of Phones. Yep, sounds like I was going to say Game of Thrones. A battle of smartphone skills. A unique card game that brings smartphones to the party with challenges like finding the best selfies, taking photos of other players, showing your worst or funniest texts. With over 100 cards and the whole internet in your hands, Game of Phones is endless fun whether you love or hate your smartphone. Each player does need to have their smartphone with them. Oops. And the cards are still sealed in here, and it comes with the little booklet. And thank you, Sabrina. I know people are going to be on their phone anyway. You might as well have them play a game. And Linda came in at 7. So yeah, ages 13 and up. And It looks like it's best played with 3 or more players, but you can make do if you only have 2. And Sabrina is at 8. And it's nice. There's over 100 cards, so the game doesn't get it doesn't get old fast. You don't go through those cards as quick. And thank you, Linda. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Hi, Nanette. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, $6 start. Oops, highlight that. And this game it's apples to apples, but it's a slightly different version of apples to apples. There's 2 ways to play. And you can see the pencils are here, your little writing on apples, the cards. It's called Freestyle. It does have, a little wear on the box. But this one says, everyone writes, show off your creativity by writing the best fill in the blank answer. Like, whenever I smell gas, I think of baked beans, stock car racing, or you. Or the second way to play is play your best card. One player writes, everyone else plays a card to make the funniest match. So instead of you filling in the blank, you put the blank in here, and then everybody finds the funniest card. It says a hot potato. Let's see. One time I laughed so hard, a hot potato came out of my nose. I always say yikes when I sit on a hot potato. The worst way to fight zombies is with a hot potato. And in some cultures, you show you love someone by giving them a hot potato. So that one's $6. 2 different ways to play. All right. We're going up to $7. There it is. And up first is match a track. So this is still sealed. And match 25 animals to their paw prints. So you are going to get cards with paw prints, and you're going to get animal cards. And then you have to match the animal to the paw print. And there's 25 of each. And I'll show you their examples on the sides here. So an animal matching game. And I don't see anywhere where it says ages whatever and up. So that is $7 unopened game. Oh, wait a minute. I missed one. Where did that one go? Oh, I did miss one. Okay. We're going to go back to $6 real quick. I missed a game. So we'll go back to 6. And this game is called Bad Opinions. The party game of hot takes and sizzling debates. And this says the hilarious and thought-provoking party game for people who love to agree to disagree on almost everything. Their examples of cards are a movie you think is not as bad as people say it is. Yes, an actress you think is overrated. A popular board game you dislike. Express your most compelling, unpopular opinions in a wide variety of topics and challenge one another's hot takes for a chance to be crowned the Rant Master. Ages 10 and up. And hi, Donna. Donna is in. Thank you. I think for people with a really good sense of humor would enjoy this. And we'll count that down for Donna. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Donna, right? Nicole Kidman's earlobes. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it. Oh my goodness. All right, back to $7. Let's see. For fans of The Big Lebowski, here is a puzzle game called Meet Your Match, Dude. The Big Lebowski 9-piece puzzle game. And the pieces double as a coaster. Doesn't get much better than that. So here are your puzzle pieces. You get a top and a bottom for each of the characters. Your goal is to create a 3x3 grid matching up the right top to the bottom of the person. Now, I have another one of these, and it's hard. It is really, really hard. It's not as easy as you think it is. And there's like only one combination to get all the right tops and bottoms on the people. But yeah, for anyone who is a huge fan of the movie, this is great. And if you're not a puzzle person, just use them as coasters. You will have a blast just using them as coasters. But there's all the characters. And so that is $7. Next for $7, this is like miniature Legos. So it is a mini building block set. And this is from Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And it is a rock formation that is called the Kissing Camels. And you are going to put together these little Lego pieces to create this design. And that's what it's going to look like when you're done. And in this teeny tiny little box, there are 536 pieces. So they are small pieces. But when you get it together, yeah, it's going to look like the Kissing Camels. So great patience, and this is still originally sealed. So it has not been opened, still originally sealed. And that is $7, right? It's kind of like a rock. The original one is. But it's a really cool rock. If you haven't ever seen it, Google it. It's pretty neat. All right. Next we are going to $8. And I have a game called The Mole. It says it is an adult party game for shady people. Because, you know, you're trying to, oops, you're trying to figure out who's the mole. So still sealed, ages 17 and up. And The Mole is a hilarious and naughty conversation-based game. Question other players to expose their secret identities, but watch out. You're only ever one loose-lipped answer away from blowing your own cover. Can you track the mole down? Oh my gosh. Let me try that one more time. Can the mole track down the spies, or will the spies unmask the mole in time? Oh, and look at that, a zombie apocalypse. So would you bring a date here? And how's your phone reception? And then I guess it gives you ideas in here. 15 minutes, 208 cards. So that's $8 for The Mole. Okay, next up, oh, Sabrina is in for The Mole. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, a puzzle next. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle. A little bit bigger of a commitment. 1,000, upside down. 1,000 pieces called Novel Neighborhood. And they call it a foil puzzle because there's a lot of gold on here, and you can see the gold is sparkle like foil. But here, see, Novel Neighborhood for the book lovers out there. 1,000 pieces. This is still sealed. So still sealed puzzle would make a wonderful gift for a book lover. All the little adventures in here from the characters in books. And I'll open it up and show you. Yep, all still sealed in here. And you can see some of the foil pieces. See how they sparkle? So really fun. And thank you, Zoe. Now I just have to get the lid back on. There we go. So Novel Neighborhood, 1,000 pieces. And going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, next up, another puzzle. This one is sealed on the outside. It is Roadside America and Route 66. And you have this great picture of Rosie's Diner and all the cars out front. It is a 500-piece puzzle. And on the back, it does tell you about the photographer, about the people that made the puzzle. Another shot of Rosie's Diner on Route 66. I don't think it shows on here, though, how big the puzzle. Oh, here it is. So it is 21 by 15 when it is done. So $8, Rosie's Diner. All right, next up, still sealed. So it still has its original seal. It is a Golden Girls game. So there's the Golden Girls. Any way you slice it game. Ages 12 and up. And here on the back, they show you test your knowledge of the Golden Girls trivia with 4 different styles of gameplay. So there's all the pieces. Collect 8 pieces of cheesecake to win. You get 4 character cards, 4 plastic stands, 4 tokens, 4 plates, 200 cards, 32 cheesecake slices, 1 die, 1 instruction sheet. So the Golden Girls trivia game, and that is $8. All right, next up is also a sealed game, still sealed with its little plastic seals on it. This is by Funko, and it is a Ted Lasso party game. Now, I have not seen Ted Lasso, so I do not know much about the show or anything. But it does look like it is a trivia game based on the show. And that is $8. And that is a game by Funko. All right. One more at $8. And this one, the Book of Classic Board Games. There are 15 different board games in here. And you get all of your playing pieces. And the board games that are in here. Let's see, I'll show them to you this way. So you get an introduction on how to use this. We have checkers. We have 3D tic-tac-toe. Oh, Angie, you're gonna miss a cat puzzle I have. You might wanna keep it on just in case. Dalmatian Pirates. It's really pretty. Roundabouts. Hasami Shogi. Go. Oops. Hex. Brax. Hoppers. Fandango. Solitaire. Thank you, Sabrina. Cats and dogs. Ooh, Mancala. I don't know. Nine Men's Morris. Backgammon. Oh, lots of backgammon. Oh, and a beautiful backgammon board. Oh, and that's it. Those are the 15. And we have Sabrina at 8 and Linda at 9. And then it comes with the die and your little markers. And thank you, Sabrina. So there are the 15. And I will count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, for $9 start, I have The Incredibles. This is a really cool folder set. So you put paper in here as little folders. There's one that's the whole family. Then the next one, oops, just the parents. And the last one, just the kids. So from Incredibles to this 3-folder set, and that is $9. So a great set for a fan of The Incredibles. And you get all 3 of those folders from Incredibles 2. And that's $9. All right. Now, this one is an open puzzle. I'm going to say it really, it looks and seems and counts like all the pieces are here. I couldn't say no to this. It's a 300-piece puzzle, and it's a 3D cat puzzle. So let me see if I can get it in there to show the effect of the 3D cats. They're on a bookshelf, but it is a 300-piece 3D cat puzzle. Isn't that cool? And you can kind of see the little 3D effect there. So I'll show you the inside. So this one has been opened, but again, for the best that I can do, it does look like it is all here. But look, that's one of the 3D pieces right there. It is so cool. Let's see, where's another one of the 3D pieces? Oh, this one. So isn't that fun with the 3D effect? And here's another one. So that is 9 for the 3D puzzle. Get the lid back on there. For the 3D cat puzzle. And here it is, just looking regular without the 3D effect. And thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, we are going up to $10. And for people who like to build things and people who like tiny houses, this is, yep, it's an architecture kit where you are building 3 different tiny houses. And when you're done building the little houses, you can decorate them. So I'll show you on the back here, a little example. There's a kitchen. There's a little front door, the bedroom, and the little pieces. And yeah, the roofs come off so you can decorate the inside. Now, this part is open, but this part still has the seal on it. So let me show you what you get in here. Well, you get this to work with. This is all of your papers. So everything you need to design and decorate your house is in there. And thank you, Lori. Oops, let me get that back in there. Maybe. All right, one more try to get it back in there. And then it comes with these really great instructions. They show you how to do one house, but once you understand how to do one house, you'll be able to do the other houses. But yeah, it shows you step by step how to put all the little pieces together. And then you can decorate them, you can color them, you can put, colored crafting paper all in them. And then you get the little floor plans to put them together. And then, yeah, the roofs come off so you can decorate them and have fun with them. So thank you, Lori. Let me get this back in here. There. And hi, Susan. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, next is another puzzle. This is by Max Renard. It is a 1,000 piece puzzle, and it's these beautiful deer. And you can see they're in the forest. So jigsaw puzzle, the horned deer, spotted deer. It is 100% recycled cardboard, eco-friendly, soy-based ink, hand-drawn dies, an extra thick puzzle board. And there is a puzzle guide in here. And when it is done, nope. There. When it's done, it is 27 by 19 inches. And thank you, Linda. But yeah, they are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. They are gorgeous. And I am going to count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. Next, we are going up to $12. And this is a really large puzzle. Not going to lie, this is a big one. It's right back here. The size of it, yeah, it's big. And it is a 1,500 piece puzzle. Beautiful blooms. So when it's icky, snowing, raining, cold outside, you can do a beautiful puzzle and dream about springtime. But the flowers on here are beautiful. It is still sealed in its original plastic. It is a Springbok puzzle, and it is, let's see, somewhere on here, it should say how big it is. Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, so it's 29 by 36 when you're putting it together. 29 by 36, still sealed in its original plastic. And that one is a 1,500 piece puzzle, all with these beautiful flowers. So $12 on that one. Next for $12, Agatha Christie Trivia. How cool is that? So it is still sealed on both sides, and it says 300 killer questions on the Queen of Crime. And the box is so cool. Now it is still sealed. I don't know what the questions are. But it is Agatha Christie Trivia. Oh, here we go. There, I'll have to get my little magnifier, I think, to read that. Put your little gray cells to the test with this dastardly deck of Christie questions. What's the name of the seemingly picturesque village where Miss Marple lives? Which water sport was Agatha Christie a natural at? And just how tall was the diminutive Belgian detective? Divided into 10 cunning categories, including, I'll just say, Perot, Ms. Marple, Tommy and Tuppence, famous locations, murder weapons, and more. These trivia cards can be used alone or with friends to create the ultimate Agatha Christie quiz. So yeah, I think the box is really cool also, Sarah Lee. So don't forget, if you have a friend out there who is an Agatha Christie fan, I can absolutely send this to them. So keep that in mind also. Makes a great gift. All right, going up to $15. And I have another cat puzzle. This is by Willow Creek. Look at this beauty. 1,000 piece puzzle, painted cat, still in its original plastic. Here, let me get it in frame. And then I will show you this beautiful picture. 1,000 piece puzzle. And that is still in its original plastic. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's called the Painted Cat. And it is somewhere here. Oh, here. It is 20 by 27 inches. and that is $15. All right. Also for $15 is the Smithsonian Mega Lab. Now, everything inside the box is still sealed, has not been touched, not been opened at all. So you're still going to get the Earth model, the weather station, the volcano, the crystal growing kit, the eco dome habitat, and the dino dig. Everything is in here. Everything is unopened, untouched. It's for ages 10 and up. Oh, the only thing not included is the vinegar and baking powder for the volcano eruption. But everything else is in here. All still sealed in plastic. So again, a fantastic set. And thank you, Linda. Yeah, it's really a wonderful set and something so fun, very interactive. And I mean, it's the Smithsonian. It doesn't get much better than that. So thank you so much, Linda. It's a great set. Something that an adult helping a child is still going to have fun doing. So yeah, I think that's really cool. And going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, so next up, these Pixar and everything that I have came from a collector, and I don't know how they got a hold of everything that they got a hold of, but this is a set of postcards, and they're from Pixar Canada from 2013. There's 7 postcards for Cars in here. And they're going to be for $15 for the 7 postcards. Apparently, these are quite rare. And they did come from Pixar Canada. And they are pictures from the movie Cars. And you can see there's a teeny tiny car right there. On the back, it does say Pixar Canada 2013. None of them have been written on. Hi, Aaron. Happy Thanksgiving. So these are 7 postcards, Pixar Canada, and they're $15. That is 2. Okay. No, I should have those 2 together. Wait, let me grab that one. There. And that one. So all 7 postcards from Cars. And that's Pixar Canada. And that's $15. Okay, and then I have one last item, but I actually have 2 of them. They are going to be $20, and I'm going to put each on here. This is a very special item, also from Cars 2. And the note on here says that this is the crew end credits. And these were given to the crew members who made the movie with their bonus checks. Yeah. So the only way to get these is through a crew member that got it with their bonus check. So on the back of this is the end credits that show everybody who worked on the film. And then on the front side, it opens up to 3 scenes. So this one, Japan, you have Mount Fuji in the background. The middle one is London. And the end one, well, it has Paris in the background there, but it looks like the Italian flag. So maybe it's just Europe. Maybe that one's just Europe. So again, the only way to get this, again, this was given to crew members with their bonus checks after the movie was done. And I have 2 of them, and they're $20 each, which is a steal of a price. But for you guys, if you're a Cars fan, if you want to use this for a great decor piece in your house, if you're just a big Pixar fan, I just want to offer these. Things like this and the postcards will probably end up on eBay. But I want to give you guys first opportunity at those. But it's probably going to be like the one and only time you see those. So grab them now. All right. So that was everything that I brought to the special Thanksgiving sale. I will do a speed round and show all of the items still available. Thank you all so much for coming, hanging out with me, hanging out with everybody in the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much. And hey, if you see something you like and you're in the chat, shout it out. I will get your name on that item. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, let me get up to the top of the list. And I have the Fitzgerald playing cards. These are from the Fitzgerald Casino Hotel in Reno. And they are $1 number 1. $1 number 1 for those. Next, I have Old Maid cards. Still sealed. There's the cards. $1 number 2. $1 number 2 for the Old Maid. Crazy Eights. Still sealed. $1 number 3 for Crazy Eights. And thank you, Zoe. Now, if you're a crafter, don't forget you can use these for crafting. And if you like crafting on, harder cardstock, use them. And thank you, Linda, for number 3. And then I have the Crayola Go Fish cards. And yep, they're fish. And they are $1 number 4. $1 number 4 for the Crayola cards. Crayola Go Fish cards. Okay, then I have the Rocky Mountain playing cards, the Canadian Rockies. Oh, Linda for number 4. Thank you, Linda. This one, you get 13 different images of the Rockies. $2, number 9. $2, number 9. And they are still sealed in plastic. And thank you, Sabrina. Have a great day. Let's see over here. The Toy Story greeting card. Toy Story 3 greeting card. This is $3, number 12. And it does come with an envelope. $3, number 12 from Pixar. M&M's playing cards. Still sealed. These are $3, number 14. $3, number 14 for the M&M's playing cards. Go Town. This game, you are building a skyscraper. It is a card game, but you're building skyscrapers, and the first person to complete theirs wins. This one is $3, number 16. And the Country Pigs. So Country Life, there are 8, I think, pigs here. Pig Farmer, the fencing. This is $3, number 23. Okay. All right, next is a puzzle, still sealed. $4, number 27. And this is a 350-piece puzzle. $4, number 27. The Dunzo drinking game. It does come with the shot glasses in here and the cards for the drinking game. This one is $5, number 30. Okay, the Foxes puzzle. Now, this box is a little beat up. And, oh, Mary Ellen, thank you. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Hi, Anne Marie. So this box is a little beat up, 300-piece puzzle, beautiful foxes. $5, number 32. The Sydney Opera House. This is a foam puzzle to put together. It's from Australia. All the instructions right there to put together the 3D puzzle. $5, number 33. The Disney pin. So the very collectible Disney pins. And oh, Susan for 33. Thank you, Susan. This one is from Zootopia. It is Judy Hopps, and it is an official Disney pin with the Mickey Mouse back. This is $5, number 34. And then I have one for Cars 2. This is still in its plastic wrapper. It has the Mickey Mouse ears on it. This one for Cars 2, $5, number 35. The Toy Story 4 Jumbo Eraser. That is $5, number 36. Hand-to-hand wombat. You are building towers and knocking them down. Kind of like Survivor a bit. You can vote someone off the island. The cards are still sealed in here. All of the pieces to build are in here. And this is $6, number 37 for hand-to-hand wombat. Then Apples to Apples Freestyle. 2 different ways to play this. It is $6, number 41. For $7, a matching game. This is number 42, and it's 25 animals matched to their paw prints. It is still sealed. So you get 25 animals, 25 paw prints, and you match them up in a matching game. And that's $7, number 42. The Big Lebowski. This is a 9-piece puzzle game. Or it says when you're not using it as a puzzle game, you can use them as coasters. This is $7, number 43. And that is the puzzle match right there. Then I have mini blocks. These are like little mini Legos. There's 536 pieces in this little box. It is still sealed. It has not been opened. And you will be building from Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Garden of the Gods. This is a rock formation called the Kissing Camels. That's what you'll be building. And that is $7, number 44. All right. For $8, the Route 66 puzzle, still sealed in plastic. It is Rosie's Diner with all the great cars in front. This is a 500-piece puzzle. And this is $8, number 47. $8, number 48 is the Golden Girls game. Any way you slice it. It is a trivia game, but it says 4 different styles of gameplay. There's 200 cards in here, and that is $8, number 48. $8, number 49 is the Ted Lasso game. Oh, Lou in for 48. Thank you. I have not seen Ted Lasso, so I am not overly familiar with that one. It is a Funko game, and it is $8, number 49 for the Ted Lasso game. The Incredibles. I have three-piece set of these folders. They are a thicker plastic, and they're the kind you can put paper in here. And oh, bye, Zoe. Have a great day. You get the family, you get the parents, and you get the kids. Three-piece set. And these are $9, number 51 for the Incredibles 2, because it has Jack Jack. So you get all three of them, $9, number 51. The very large Springbok puzzle, 1,500 pieces, beautiful blooms, still sealed in its original plastic. And this is $12, number 55. The Agatha Christie Trivia. So still sealed, 300 Agatha Christie questions. And this is $12, number 56. The Cat Puzzle, $15, number 57 for the 1,000-piece painted cat. Still sealed in its plastic. That is $15, number 57. And I mean, that is just the detailing on this cat. You just might want to frame this one when you're done with it. It is so beautiful. So that one was $15, number 57. The 7 Canadian Pixar 2013 postcards. There's 7 of them. These are $15, number 59. And you get all 7 postcards. So $15, number 59. And then $20, number 60 for the Cars 2 fold out. Now, this is the one that has the note on it that it was only given to crew members with their bonus checks. So everybody on the back here, they are the ones that got this. And this is $20, number 60. It is on really thick cardstock. This would be so cool to have this framed. It is amazing. And that one is $20, number 60. All right. So that is going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and thank you for hanging out with others in your YouTube community. I hope you have a great day. I am going to wrap things up here and then head over to my mom's house. Hi, Jamie. Yes, and for all the Canadians who it's just a Thursday for them. But thank you. Thank you for joining me. Have a terrific day. I will be back tomorrow morning. Yep, for another lunchtime sale. So I hope to see you then. But yeah, everyone, super, super good day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.